Hey guys, it's Khadijah with Disha's Dimension Tarot. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign of Pisces. Pisces. I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell for future posts that I upload. A little like goes so far for my channel, right? Because it helps me to continue to get out videos for you guys. Also, if I say he, she, him, her, doesn't matter. Take the roles, flip and switch them as need be. Don't take what doesn't fit. Do not take what does not resonate. That's for another Pisces out there, okay? I'm reading for the collective of Pisces, okay? So, also, sorry, I'm so tired tonight. Oh, excuse me. We could be talking about past, present, future energy, or something that you're currently going through. I also do personal reads. You can check that out and message me on Facebook / Disha's Dimension Tarot. DIJASDIMENSIONTAROT. Okay. Also accept donations from my channel on Cash App. You push $, you put the $sign, and then Disha's DIJAS Tarot TAROT. Okay. I've already prayed and meditated over the cards, which, speaking of cards, I got a new deck today. I got 2 new decks today, actually. This is the Tarot of the Divine. It is inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. I am absolutely in love with it. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck, right? So I'm going to be referring to the book for a couple of these because each deity is in folklore and fairy tales. They all have a different meaning. So if I feel like it's trying to give me an extra message, I'm going to go ahead and flip to the page and read that out to y'all, okay? Let's go ahead and get it, guys. Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see what we have. Ooh, chills. Must mean we're in, guys. That means we're in alignment. Alignment. You could be seeing 222. Speaking of, there's a message. Look up angel number 232. 232. There's a message in that for you. Good luck. Wish you well. Take it slow. Easy come. Easy go. If y'all hear my son in the background, he is a complete goober. Okay? If it bugs you, click off right now. I'm a mother before anything, and my son, I have an autistic son, so I'm always home with him. So, he's a little bit louder than most and gets a little overly excited. So, just party with them, or like I said, click off, okay? We have black butterfly. Black butterfly symbolizes a potent transformation. Seeing a completely black butterfly often signifies something in your life is up for review, that you would benefit in letting it die and fade away. Good luck. Wish you well. Take it slow. Easy come, easy go. That last card. This could mean letting go of a limited belief, a negative pattern, a habit, or a way of relating to others in the world. Remember, with death comes rebirth. So it's a death and a rebirth. I think Cancer's video was just about death and rebirth. You see on the number 13 a lot too, because that's also an indication of death and rebirth. So we have year or years. This could be how long you've known the person, or how long you've been struggling with whatever it is that you're struggling with. Okay. I've never been this close to anyone. Tell me more for my Pisces. Whew. Got chills again. Every time I start channeling really good, I get the chills. I've learned recently, it's been a new thing for me. They need stability first. So that's the whole thing. So this is also about divine timing. They're needing to get stable within themselves. They're needing to align themselves first before they can come into alignment with you. They need to let go of certain thought patterns, certain beliefs. That's where this black butterfly comes in. Limited beliefs, negative patterns, or habits, a way of relating to others in the world. They need to let go of that. That's not the one it wants me to take. Okay. Hold On and Let Go by Sam Riggs. Look that song up. It's a very beautiful song. 505. There's a message for y'all from your angels. 505. Google that. 555 is change. 5 is conflict, change, and stability. Okay? And numerology. Somebody's needing to ground themselves spiritually and emotionally. Their inner nature. They need to ground, and it's something about inner nature, okay? So we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is apathy, feeling unfulfilled. It could be surprise gifts as well. The World. It's like you're seeing someone as your world. Right? It's like seeing somebody as your world. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm hearing it's all I've ever wanted. They're all I've ever wanted. Or it's specifically, it's all I've ever wanted. This could be love. This could be romance. To love and to be loved. Right? That's what I'm hearing. To love and to be loved. They're feeling unfulfilled. They're feeling alone. This could be you or your person. Feeling alone. Waiting for some type of message. Waiting for the birds to chirp. Right? That's funny. I just heard a bird chirp on my son's movie. There's your sign. Waiting for the birds to chirp. I'm hearing waiting to wake up in the mornings to have something to celebrate. Literally. To not wake up feeling unfulfilled. To wake up and look over or just feel happy within oneself or within a connection. But it's waking up and feeling something. Like I said, waiting for the birds to chirp. Tell me more. For my Pisces, thank you. Page of Coins. Everybody's been getting this one. Your Page of Coins is Bibi Nera, Sweden, semi-deity. The Page of Coins welcomes the beginnings of spring and summer. A fresh start, the end of darkness. Bibi Nera represents hope, setting up solid foundations, and mental wellness. She is grounded and anticipates the bright future. See, and it was talking about alignment, and it was talking about needs to be stable first in oneself, right? Stability. Somebody's needing to be stable. Somebody's needing to get their stability. This is mental stability too. A lot of this is mental stability. Somebody needs to be able to depend on themselves before they depend on this relationship. Right? It's exactly what this is. Somebody's needing to be okay in oneself. Light and Shane. Somebody's needing to be okay in oneself before they can be okay with somebody else. Because then you become too dependent if you're not okay completely in yourself. Okay, right? So we have the Two of Swords. You need to make a decision. Needing to make a decision. Let's see what their definition of Two of Swords is. Which, of course, it's going to be about a decision, but... Sita, India Hindu epic Ramayana. The Two of Swords represents being stuck between hard choices. Sita's decision between Sila and Charybdis is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. being, like I said, being stable in oneself before going towards something else. Finding your balance, finding your center, because like here's all the water in the background, and then there's this fire that's almost up to her, that is so close to her. It's like taming something, balancing something, balancing something before making that decision. Balancing something in oneself. Almost like the shadow side, the shadow self. Excuse me, guys. I'm always yawning in videos. I've just learned to roll with it. It's an energy drainer, but I love doing it. The tarot reading, not the yawning. So we have the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. The Hierophant is making a higher judgment call. Let's see what there is. The Hierophant, White Buffalo Woman, North Dakota, Lakota deity. The Hierophant is a divine figure and teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There is a place for everyone, and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group, the path well trodden. Conformity, compassion, social approval, tradition, legacy. This is someone, you could be dating somebody in a different background or be attached to someone in a different background with a different background, right? It's conforming. It's doing things by the book. And I think that's what that Two of Swords is too. It's making a decision to follow what you want, your passions, your desires, but some other people or your community may not agree, or family may not agree. Seven of Cups, it's your choices. What route you want to go. If you want to stay and conform, or if you want to, or if you should branch out. And if you branch out, where should I branch out? Where should I go? What should I do? Who should I go towards? It's knowing who you want. You know who you want, but you just don't know the route. It's like you don't know the path to go. Seven of Cups, the choices on achieving that. And breaking some type of tradition. Some type of conformity. Going within. Seeking answers. King of Coins, leaving a legacy, roots, being rooted, being grounded, something that can take off and last for a long time, right? Stability. King of Coins is a solid and practical leader, wise investor. Where should I invest? And will it pay off? Where should I invest and will it pay off? Knowing where they want to invest, but is it going to be a wise investment? They want to invest in you, or you want to invest in somebody specific. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is an active kid, a new project or creative idea. It's knowing what you want. And it's going towards it to an extent. It's following that calling. Following that feeling. Following that urge. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. A nurturing person. Healing support. I'm getting it's wanting to offer that cup of love, but it's before doing so, it's filling your own cup. Because look at how she's holding that cup, and it's underwater. It's filling her own cup, literally. And it's still waiting to see where she wants to invest that. It's all I've ever wanted. I think it's love, or it's someone specific that you've ever wanted. Wanting to love and be loved. But the right way. Maybe it's your last cup to give. Six of Swords, wanting to go to calmer waters. Let's put this in this book. See, I told y'all this book's really beautiful. I mean, these tarot cards are very beautiful. I love it. I love this deck. I highly encourage this deck. Danae and PISCES. Greek mythology. The Six of Swords represents leaving behind tumultuous waters for a future that is calm and promising. Waiting for the birds to chirp, right? Something calm, something tranquil. Waking up, not so burdened, not so heavy. Waking up in peace, with peace, you know? Calm and promising. After being imprisoned by her own father, Danae and her young son PISCES escape. PISCES will eventually grow to defeat the Gorgon Medusa. Healing, moving forward, stability, escape, journeys. What do we talk about stability? It's about going to find stability within oneself. Taking the steps they need to for them, for you, whether it's you or your person, taking the steps that you need to so you can be in your power. So you can be in your power. You can be abundant. You can be nurturing. And I'm still getting centered so you can be at peace. You're centered. You're aligned. So you can be aligned. Like that card said, exactly what we were saying in the beginning. And within that, once you find all of that, you get your Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Studious Kid, New Love, Volunteer Work. The red rope signifies, it's like when people have their pinkies together, it's love, it's eternal love, it's a connection between, to me, I get twin flame. Doesn't have to be twin flame, but it's a connection, it's a soulmate. It's definitely a soulmate. But it's on his foot. It's tying him. That's fertility. Fertile. Page of Cups, it's new love. It's now realizing that there's a connection between him and someone else. Or her and someone else. Two of Cups, mutual love. The connection. There's a connection. And for some reason, whenever I face this way, it looked like butterfly wings. And that kind of looked like the little things. It's like ascending. When I looked at it like that, when I look at it like this, I'm getting a butterfly. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm seeing a butterfly. It's ascending. Somebody ascending and finally realizing and knowing what they want and who they want, the connection that they want, but they know they have to give it to themselves first. They have to love themselves first. They have to come back stable and correct, but stable. Internally and healed. They can't bring hurt people, right? Lost people lose other people. Shoot, I don't know. We have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, excuse me, a self-sufficient person, total honesty. This Queen of Swords. It's almost, look at her eyes, they're all red. It's coming correct, or literally getting your head cut off. I just noticed those are heads in the background that's hanging on the totem poles. We're going to have to read this card. Queen of Swords. Arabic folktale, China, Turandot. The Queen of Swords is a fierce and exacting force. Turandot does not forget betrayal, so her judgments, while fair and principled, seem brutal and cold. Still, she is open-minded and intelligent, and she can be charming and witty when she chooses. So it's an open-minded person, but it's coming correct. Whoever you're going towards, it's coming correct to them. Or else literally, and I always say this in my reading, so it's funny that I got this deck, it's literally cutting your head off. It's like those memes where they're like, you choose how we're going to act today. You act out of line, I'm going to act out of line, right? That's the energy I'm getting with this. If you come back, you better come correct. You better come without baggage. If we're going to make this happen, we're going to make it happen. If we're not, then we're not. But don't even bother coming back. That's how they're viewing, that's either how you're viewing your person or how they are viewing you. I'm getting someone's been crying a lot. Someone's been crying a lot about this connection. Five of Wands, obstacles, rivalry, challenges. Five of Cups and the Moon. Five of Wands. So 5-5. 5-5-5 is change. It's time for change, guys. Conflict, change, and stability. It's all about stability. Somebody needs to find their stability before they can come in and offer anything. Before somebody can come in and offer anything. Fighting their inner demons. Fighting the obstacles to come back to themselves. It could be outer influences. It could be fighting their religious group, whatever they're in, or whatever the beliefs are. Fighting all of that to come towards you. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is your lost, regret, feeling abandoned, unloved, grief. This is the tears. This is somebody being put in their power, being put in the Queen of Swords power because they've cried. Look at all that crying, because of spilt cups, because of being hurt. It's like, this is all I have left to give. This is all I have left to give. So if you come, you have to come correct, right? The Moon, what's unknown? What you do not yet know. I love this Moon card. I don't know why, but I just love it. So let's wrap this up. What's the most likely outcome? So it's needing to heal yourself and become stable before you can go towards somebody. That's what this is all about. It's aligning. It's a death and a rebirth. It's going within and coming correct and coming out correct, right? So you can hear the birds chirp at the end of the day. So you can wake up happy, with purpose, knowing what you want, knowing who you want, doing it right. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of crying. A lot of crying. A lot of pain over some type of situation. The Emperor. Somebody standing in their power. Nine of Swords is nightmare, anxiety, grief, depression. It's healing all of that. It's getting out of that. It's getting out of that. So the most likely outcome is you getting out of that. 333, support. Exactly. Finding support, expression groups, growth. So you're growing, and then you're going to be standing in your power, because I asked what the outcome was. It's getting out of depression, enlightening yourself, embracing yourself, aligning with yourself, and then standing in your power. Okay, and then what? And then the Tower comes in. And then the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands, your twin flame soulmate, like I said. The love, the stability, because 11-11, the Four of Wands is your homecoming celebrations, family, friends, reunions. But it's also something stable. There's the Four of Wands that are holding up a foundation. It's stability. It's you getting your stability. And an offer of love coming in. The shakeup is you getting your shit together. You going within. And then the Tower comes in because you get it together. And here comes that Ace of Cups. Here comes that love offer. It could be marriage too. I could see marriage too, wanting to work on it. Somebody wanting to work on it. Six of Wands, a victory. King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It's a passionate new beginning. A passionate new beginning. It's a love on fire is what I'm hearing. Let's get one more card before my camera shuts off. Summer. You could have met them in the summertime, or this could be happening next summer. 2454. There's a message in that for you. Google it. Angel number 2454. All the Way Home by Tamar Braxton. This is for Pisces, guys. Lovers and friends. Usher, John, and Luda. So it could have started off as a friendship that turned into something more, right? It's a lot of stories like that these days. You're the one my heart and soul confided in. The one I felt the safest with. And that's funny because that's from a song, I Miss My Friend by Daryl Worley. So it's definitely a friendship thing. Green light. The green light, that means go. It's a go. 3 of Cups, offspring, happiness, gratitude, being grateful for the things that you have. It could also mean third parties. Maybe there was a third party before. Doesn't have to be. But they're wanting an offspring. They want happiness. It's waking up and hearing the birds chirp. Last card. It's always been you. I seen your message. Give me time and I will reach out. Red butterfly. Red butterflies mean to consider areas of your life pertaining to your root chakra as they may be ready to undergo a transformation of some kind related to personal security, whether it is physical, financial, or emotional. Also a reminder to summon more passion in your life. Powerful solar spirit. All right, guys, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the little notification bell for future posts. Bye.